Let's see if I got this working.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Life Between Weights. I am your host, Serena, and today I want to talk about fitness and weight loss in women over 30. Over 30. Okay, so let me kind of preface this by the fact that I get all my information from different education standpoints. Being a personal trainer, I have to keep up with my certification and always be earning more credits and stuff, continuing education credits. And this is one of the things that I learned about just a couple of days ago, and it absolutely fascinated me, and I feel like it's going to make a really big difference being a woman over 30 and the way that you train your body. So this information isn't brand new. And it's not brand new to me. There's a book that I have been reading called Roar by Dr. Stacy Sims, and she is a physiologist, but her focus is on how women train versus men. Her tagline, so to speak, for the book is that women are not small men, and therefore we should not be training like them, because our whole physiology, everything, our hormones, everything that we do is so much different than how it affects a man's body. So I hope that makes sense, because I want to tell you a couple of things. Now, first of all, there is this whole thing around working out where you want to lose weight, you're going to have to run or do some sort of cardio, like elliptical, treadmill, Stairmaster, spin classes, those cardio boot camp kind of things, Zumba, just all that cardio stuff. And when that's really not the case, that these scientists, physiologists, and such are finding, is that it's weight training. Weight training is where it's at. Weight training is what we should be doing. And again, I say over 30 because that's when the hormones start to change. And I won't really get into that because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, and if I say it wrong, everyone's gonna be like, you're wrong, and I don't wanna be wrong. So I'm just gonna give you kind of the gist of it. So with the hormones changing, the different fluctuations, even in the weeks leading up to and then the weeks after your menstrual cycle, there are different levels of those hormones which affect weight loss. They affect muscle gain. They affect the body being bloated. They affect your craving. So therefore, what you're eating. Which sidebar? I read that we crave the chocolate so much when we are on the cycle because of the high levels of magnesium. So that's cool. You should look at that up, because now I feel okay about eating all the chocolate that I do, when I need to. Okay, so weightlifting is burning more calories during a workout than running. And kind of because the way that I understood it is because when you're running, you're at that steady pace and you're not changing the workload on your body is doing the same thing for 20, 30, 40, however. I don't run for 40 minutes, but I know people who do. But your body is not doing anything. Your body's not changing. And we want to see the changes in the body, i.e. weight loss. You're going to have to do something different. Again, lift those weights. Pick up the heavier weights and do reps. Do 8 to 10 reps and 3 to 10 sets per, set of little exercises. However your routine, your trainer, however you set that up. Doing it that way, putting that weight load on the body is going to expend more energy and burn more calories. And a cool bonus is that when you're lifting those heavy loads, that it actually increases the density of the bones, the bone mass density. So women especially, are so much more prevalent than men, but as you get older, to losing density in the bones, osteoporosis, and that's the weakening of the bones, and that's not good. We don't want that. So we want to be 80-year-old women in the gym putting all those 20-year-old boys to shame, right? I mean, if I had a fitness goal for myself, that would be it. Well, I mean, I have goals. Don't get me wrong. I do have goals. They're not like bikini competition kind of goals, but they're that kick-ass 80-year-old lady in the gym, in the yoga class, lifting weights, and doing all that. I just think that's really awesome. So who is that? I can't remember her name. And if I can find out, I'll definitely throw it in somewhere for you guys to see. But this, I believe she's 78 or 79-year-old woman who does CrossFit. And oh my God, who doesn't want to be her? So, but again, the point is that because that's what she is doing, she's just that much stronger. She's keeping her strength. She's keeping her mind sharp. She's keeping her bones strong and mobility and all of that, and is still able to move around. And if that's not something that's, super awesome and worthy of attempting to achieve, then I don't know what is. So again, we want to make sure that we're spending less time. Cardio is important. Let me say that, because I don't want anybody to get me wrong. Cardiovascular health is extremely important, and you do have to do it to strengthen the body. But if you're going to do a cardio routine, keep it for one of your workout days. So if you have an upper body day, a lower body day, a core day, however you separate that, throw a cardio day in there, but don't be doing cardio every single day. I mean, I know, and especially from experience, I can't hop on the treadmill for 20 minutes to warm up and then think I'm going to go lift weights because I've spent my energy and all of that. So weightlifting, cardio is a separate day. Lift the heavy weights. Do 8 to 10 reps per set. One set 3 times through is ideal. And you don't even have to spend an hour in the gym. You could spend 30-40 minutes in the gym and still get a really great workout. Now, with all of that being said, also to make sure that you're fueling your body the right way. Now, I am not a nutritionist, but I speak from experience, and I do have a little bit of training in this from my personal trainer certification, but that just how important consuming your carbohydrates are. So I know everybody thinks carbs are the enemy, and nobody wants, carbs are gonna make you fat. I'm not gonna eat my carbs, whatever. Eat your carbs. Eat the damn carbs, people. It's important. That's where you get your energy from. What you don't want to do is eat a shit ton of pizza every night and sit on your couch and have a fucking Netflix marathon and think, oh my God, now I have to go and run at the gym for, 2 hours and, like that. It's got to be smart things. I eat my carbs. I make sure that I'm getting an adequate amount of carbs in my diet every day to make sure that I have the energy that I need to run off of. So you need your carbs, and you need your proteins, and you need healthy fats. These things are all very important to keep those energy levels up, and also to make sure that your body has all of the macro and micronutrients and everything that you need inside of your body to keep you healthy and to keep you going. So I hope that this was interesting to you. I hope that you were able to get some value out of this episode. And also, don't forget to look at the show notes below for some added information. There's going to be some cool stuff going on around here, and I can't wait to get you all involved.